Welcome at forextrading.com. Today it is 20th February. It is Monday, and right now it is 4 minutes to 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's take a look at important information. Right now at Monday, I can't see anything that might be changing our market. I mean, from fundamental macro data, and we see that today it is bank holiday, so actually US stocks and interbanking exchange might be closed, but is it really important if the most instruments are traded at European sessions? You can answer yourself about this matter. And right now we are looking at daily charts. So I'm telling about euro dollar and pound dollar. At euro dollar, you see the stronger growing trend right here, but it is slowing down. So we have first wave of regression and second one very close to each other, which is saying there are no too many buyers at the market. And there was a fake breakout to the downside, but the trend haven't changed to the downside, so it wasn't really necessary to enter the market at short positions if you are looking at daily chart. If you are looking at 4-hour chart or 30-minute chart, it might be different, but the trend haven't changed yet into the downside. So we are talking about bigger probability of growing with supply, with demand, growing with demand positions. So it is like 50, 55, 60% that market is going to grow. Right now it is really hectic because we are at very important support resistance level. This is this zone right here. So we're gonna see if there are more buyers in the market and market will grow up, or there will be head and shoulders pattern. I mean left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and the market will fall down with new sellers at the market doing another breakout zone right here, which might be interesting for entering the market. Then we will have a very important zigzag pattern that will tell us at the daily chart that market is in the downside trend and it is falling down, and it is really necessary to have those trends in order to enter short or long positions. It is very different though. At pound dollar daily chart, the growing wave is much stronger. There's only one regression. It hasn't changed our growing trend as well. So everybody who were entering the market at daily chart at short positions, I'm not talking about the 4-hour chart or 30-minute chart because there are different objectives when you're entering those smaller charts. But when you are entering the daily chart and thinking about going down rapidly, well, it is a big mistake. Especially the market is really not moving in V pattern like this. I mean, the market isn't really strongly accelerating and making a downtrend movement at the same time like V ladder. Here we got a little different situation when there was kind of a V ladder at the market, but first we got a very important situation of consolidation when we have a zigzag pattern and the pattern broke out to the downside, making important tests, and the market didn't really fall down to the zero bottom level, but later on we see another sellers at the market, so it was different. Here we got no change trend. Here the trend has changed into the falling down trend. Here no, we got no change of the trend. So at daily chart it is important to know that it is a 50, 65, maybe even 70% possibility that market's going to break out to the upside with the bigger daily trend. It is natural that it is moving down sometimes, that it is taking some bigger breath and then coming back to its trend. So the trends are very important. That's what I'm talking about, that online and video analysis, online meetings, trainings, Forex courses. So knowing the basics, we could already save some money not entering the market at short positions here, or not entering yet the long position here, either here, because we are at this very simple but real support resistance, and it is best to know not to enter the market too fast before any test occur. So I'm talking more about this at Forex courses. Right now, we are focusing at the current situation, which is not about prognosis. Trading, it's not about taking some prognosis. It's about taking an action in the right time. So we are not really prognosing if the market is going to go up or go down. I don't really care if I'm not having a position at the market. So I don't care. What I care about is when the market is going to make a very important move, like for example, like here, going down aggressively and breaking out another time, second time to this zone, and it will be comfortable with its price dynamics, price action. I might be entering the market at short position because the trend might be then showing that market's going to move again with the big daily trend, downtrend movements, and it might be strong, might be important, might be something simple to trade. So I'm not really prognosing. I'm looking what's happening. If something is interesting gonna happen, I might be checking it out also at a different time frame. So it's not only about the daily or 4-hour chart. I'm looking also at 4-hour chart, 30-minute chart, looking for some important trades. For example, here we are having similar situation. Important support resistance are holding us from any action right now. You can see it also at 30-minute chart. One thing about 30-minute chart here, you got something as this triangle pattern, which is really the buyers from the buying wave are taking the profit. So there are no big sellers at the market. And before European opening, before London at 8 a.m. their time, we see something going down here. And it is important not to enter those market movements, especially before European opening. I'm talking mostly about those details at Forex training, Forex courses. And right now it is after opening European stocks, European currencies, and the market is looking to come back to its natural 30-minute euro-dollar trend at this chart. So it is something I wanted to show you, like it is important in today's day trading, for example. Here we got something kind of dome pattern at daily chart. We might be coming back with some buyers if the market's gonna occur with this movement. It might be interesting for gold entering in long position, but right now still we are not taking care of any prognosis. So we do not really go after thinking market's gonna go this way or that way. I'm just showing the possibilities that we would be ready if some actions occur at the chart. Well, I'm ready, and if you know through experience many of these occasions, it is important sometimes to know what I'm going to do when the markets break out aggressively and make a test and move higher, if it's interesting for me fundamentally to enter this instrument or not. Yes? For example, there is kind of bullish precisely very big wave at S&P 500, which is showing us that the markets are accelerating. The stocks, the US economy, it might be getting better and better. We'll see if the market's going to break out to the new important levels. You see, last time it was trying to break out, it was a fake breakout. Right now, the situation might be very different. You see, there are medium and small buyers regularly at the market. So we are not talking about the few big buyers like here. We see them a lot. So it might be this wave that will be, of course, at some point it will be taking a breath or regression, whatever. But it might be coming back to its higher levels. And it will be telling us that the markets are accelerating, economy is getting better after the recession. Those signals are telling us that the currency will be expanding at some point. Euro-dollar might be growing faster than euro, might be growing faster than US dollar. So there are also fundamental things that we might be mentioning a lot in different analysis, different times. At oil, it is very important. Very nice situation to think about long positions before these instruments will be shooting out in the sky to $130 level and $200 if the possibility will occur. Let's take a look at this chart. When it's squeezed, daily chart at oil, you see the big beautiful dome, which is saying to us there are not too many strong sellers and the buyers are taking the action at the market right now, and they are moving into the new comfortable zone, which wasn't really comfortable before, like recent months. And we'll see what's going to happen. Yes, right now market is showing that it is comfortable here, so I'm thinking the market is going to shoot in the sky aggressively soon. That's what really S&P 500 is also showing, that economy is getting better and the oil might be an important commodity to trade, to have it, to buy it, to need it in your company, in your government, and many different places. So I'm just making the point that many interesting things are happening right now. It is nice to see this kind of action. I hope to see you some other time at our video analysis, important trade examples, or trade review, or you can just apply to Forex courses, Forex training, which we are showing real life Forex charts, and we are making those trades at live charts and discussing environment and fundamental skills, fundamental opportunities, and technical analysis at the charts, which is one of the most important aspects of trading here at Forex and futures and every other instruments as well. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a great week of trading. Thank you very much.